besides like physical traits, like that's actually kind of nice. Like you obviously get along really well with your best friend, and like you want.
Yeah.
No, Jax.
No, but like
There's
you
an
want,
implication
No.
there.
you want the person that you date to be awesome. So obviously your best friend's awesome. So
Amy is somebody that we wanted to introduce you to because she's been ghosted, and if you've been ghosted, you could feel like Amy. And Amy, you were set up through it's a double date, right?
Ooh.
With the cousin of yours?
Yeah, my cousin Brody.
Okay.
He set us up.
Now you didn't date your cousin Brody.
what, Adam?
Okay, I'm just checking.
no.
Listen, I just want to make sure
Adam?
let's clear that up. So
I think it's clear.
I'm glad you cleared it
all
up.
right, well, see, now we know.
There wasn't
All
any
right.
confusion,
Glad
but
that-
okay.
It was a little confusing. So okay. So your cousin Brody set you up with this guy named Greg.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
And just to be clear, once again, you didn't
Not your
date
cousin.
your cousin Brody.
Absolutely not.
all right, perfect. So tell us what happened from there.
Yeah, well, so my first and only date with this guy, Greg, right? Brody's friend, not Brody. So we went on this double date with my cousin Brody and his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And Greg is Brody's like best friend. And so he was like, I really think you'll like my friend Greg. Come on over and we'll play board games at his house. So like 2 Fridays ago, we all got together at Greg's house and we're playing board games and drinking, and we were just having like a really good time,
Mm-hmm.
And so Greg and I are like flirting hard, and there's definitely chemistry there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, so we all had like a really good time, and Greg and I exchanged numbers, and he actually like texted me the next day, and we were texting back and forth. And so like after a couple days, I just messaged, and all I said was like, so when can we go out one-on-one with like a smiley face?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah,
Now, was it
right?
smiley or was it winky?
It was winky.
Oh,
Asking the hard question.
Oh.
Good.
All
good.
right, you just tell him your ring size already.
Yes.
Whoa.
Stop it, TJ.
Whoa, TJ.
So
what?
why. That's what you're saying?
So what did he respond with?
Well, he just never responded.
Oh, he never responded at
Maybe it was
all?
a winky face. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. It was so weird because, like, I mean, we had a good time that night. We had texted for a couple days, and then I was just like, I was totally ghosted.
Yeah.
And I just kind of want to know what happened, and I'd love to go on that date.
Yeah.
So.
That's slippery.
That is slippery. That's
That's
weird.
slippery.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then what we're going to do is play a song. We're going to come back, and we're going to call him, and we're going to find out, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, this is Greg.
Greg, Adam, Wylde, TJ, and Jax from 99.9 Virgin Radio. How are you?
Hi.
Hey guys, I'm pretty good. Was this one of those radio prank calls or something like
No,
that?
honey.
Are you gonna get wacky on the radio?
We're going to get wacky on the radio. No, we're not. We're not. We don't do those. We haven't done prank
We should
calls ever.
start.
Yeah,
now.
maybe we should.
I think Greg would be a fan.
Greg, got any idea who we should call?
Yeah, if you, not me. If you're gonna prank call anyone.
No, we're not.
We do
We're
have
not.
some questions,
We
though,
do.
sir.
We do. Okay, so can you tell us about Amy and specifically why you stopped messaging her? And this is not a prank.
This is utterly bizarre, but yeah, like it was. It's weird to get called from Virgin Radio about this, but it was like messaging like my sister. You know what I mean? Like, why would you even ask that? This is odd.
Okay. Messaging your sister. We already had a cousin thing in the last. I'm confused here.
Don't
So
do that,
okay,
Adam.
so explain what you mean by messaging your sister.
Well, so like my Amy's my best friend Brody's cousin.
Yes.
So Brody and Amy grew up together, and they're really similar. And she's like the female version of him. It's like he tried to set me up with her, and we all hung out one night, and me and Amy got along pretty well. But like we started texting, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was just talking to like the female version of Brody. And like I kept sort of like thinking about him in ways you think about a woman, and it was all a bit too
A lot
real.
there.
And,
Okay.
So
Yeah,
wait, when
it
you
was-
say that they were similar, do you mean like physically too? Like they like she's just Brody with long hair?
yeah, and like the same vibe and stuff like that. And that's not really what I was
But-
looking for from.
But besides like physical traits, like that's actually kind of nice. Like you obviously get along really well with your best friend, and like you want.
Yeah.
No, Jax.
No, but like you- like-
There's
you
an
want-
implication
No.
there.
You want the person that you date to be awesome. So obviously your best friend's awesome. So
You do, but it's like you want certain things from your your romantic partner that you don't want from your best friend, and like maybe your best friend you really like as a friend.
We're really on Greg's side here.
Yeah.
Sometimes, families, they have traits that look alike. And I remember I dated a girl who I was friends with her cousin, exact same story.
Yeah.
And her eyes were the same as his. Couldn't
Really?
get past it.
Yeah.
Couldn't get past it.
Just try turning the lights off.
Greg,
It's all a wash in the dark.
okay, so here's the thing, Greg. Like, Amy's a really good person. You know this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, pressure free, but we are going to make the offer. Would you want to go on a date with her sometime? Again, give it a shot. See if you can get past the whole reminds me of my best friend thing. Who's a boy?
I mean, I love the offer of some of you guys paying for a date. But
no.
I'd rather not take Amy. Like, I'd like to take someone else. I've already gone on one date with her. You know what I mean? I know how that feels
No.
and ends up.
Okay,
Nope.
So you know what? It was only for Amy. So we're gonna end that there. But thank you, Greg. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks for calling me, guys.
All
and,
right.
Good luck with the prank calls.
We're gonna kick that off next week. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
What's up, Brody?
Okay, so are you guys that similar?
I mean, yeah, we are. We grew up like around the block from each other. We're the same age. Yeah.
Yeah,
And we do
okay.
we've got a resemblance. I'm cuter though. I will say that.
Have you ever thought that maybe you and Brody could be together?
That's her cousin.
That's her cousin, Jack.
No, sorry.
Jazz.
I got mixed up with
You
names.
came after me. You're making What movies have you been
I got
watching?
mixed up with that.
All right, so I'm gonna say. So,
There's so many names. There's so many names.
so Amy, are you
Yeah.
okay? We just want to check and see that you're okay. Okay, well that's great. And listen, we wished it had worked out for you this time, but we know in talking to you and even talking to you off the air that you're cool as hell. So like, this is going to be no problem for you. You're going to find someone.
Well, thank you.
Just not Brody, okay? Despite the advice that Jax has given.
I was mixed up.